Hello and welcome to this episode of Tomb of Annihilation. My name is John Girdbed. I am the GM for this campaign. We rejoin the action as most of the group deal with undead minotaurs. Theodas finds himself trapped in a labyrinth. Okay, one moment.
Da, da, da. Let's go.
Wisdom saving throw. Or go away, basically.
Okay, you get two of them.
Thank God they're not.
This one makes it. And this one doesn't.
Okay, so this one, a turn creature must spend its turns moving away, so it doesn't need to do it yet.
Which one?
This one did not make its save, but the one stood up next to you unfortunately did.
Of course it's the one next to me that did. Jeez. Got anything to address the bonus section? Apart from crying. Guiding bolt is an action, of course. Yes, it's an action.
Do you have spiritual
Action.
weapon?
I
would have thought so. Second level spell, if it helps.
Thank you.
I don't
yes,
remember.
but it's not prepared. So no.
Well,
Never mind.
So yeah, no, I'm just going to heal myself because I know I'm gonna get hit next turn, so might as well.
Okay.
Let's get myself some healies before I inevitably get smacked in the face.
So 7 points of healing to Renala.
Yes.
Torin Vasutha Sergiesh.
Hello.
Hi.
Well.
Oh, all done. What's the challenge of this one?
Oh, good question. Challenge rating 2.
Then I think he's destroyed.
No.
Is or at or below a CR 1/2.
1/2.
Ah.
You don't destroy undead at challenge rating 2 until 11th level. I just looked it up.
Okay.
Because I was hoping you were at the right level to be able to destroy them, because that would have been awesome. But alas. Ow, my
But alas, earwax. Okay, go.
Oh, God. Sorry, I've just gotten a hernia.
Oh, jeez.
You've just gotten a hernia, like literally now.
I haven't. I pulled a muscle. Right, okay, so, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to that space there. Yeet.
Okay, that space there. Cool.
To try and smack the shit out of this guy with advantage. And where's my bloody hammer gone? 22.
That will hit.
And I shall rub some funk upon that, unless it dies now, but I doubt it. Let's go for that. It is undead. Jawohl.
Shatter.
Then I'm going to. How many steps was that? Because I'm going to use. So like there. I go there. I am using the best of my ability, and then I am going to Misty Step to get. I should be able to get behind that. Would that give me advantage on this one?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Because I can't actually get to it. And I will smack the shit out of this one too. with my bludgeony hammer. 23.
That'll hit.
And I will use some funk rubbing to use my last of those to really kick the shit out of it, hopefully.
It is heavily damaged, but not dead.
It is now red.
It
That's
is
a good
now red.
sign.
Theodas.
Meanwhile,
Bear the Rhino. So I can still gore him.
You can still gore him.
form of rhino.
So that is 17 points of damage.
Ooh, I see him. He's looking orange now.
Come on, die! Die, you motherfucker!
Oh, no, wait, that's a...
That's a skeleton.
That's a skeleton.
Yeah, he doesn't get that.
You don't want a skeleton.
Just what did I get?
13.
It doesn't hit me. Fuck you.
Haha!
I got 14 armor. I think.
So, double check.
No, I got 11. So yeah, it hit me. Sorry, I was
Oh,
looking at the
shit.
wrong sheet.
No, bugger. So that's 24.
I'm still alive though.
You're still a rhino. This minotaur skeleton that dropped its battle axe on the stairs is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Pick its battle axe back up again.
First, it needs to do that.
And he stops.
And then, unfortunately, he does stop because that's the end of his... Actually, no. He is just going to go and just take a dash action to go 5, 10, 15, and just be at the top of the stairs to look at the gnome that scared him.
You make me drop my battle axe.
Look what you did to it. Shows like a tiny little dent.
just like I don't like
Tauren,
people
you get an attack of opportunity.
I get an attack of opportunity, which means I can do all kinds of fucking shenanigans if I hit him. Regular attack. Are you going to attack? There we go.
That hits.
In which case, no, you don't.
Oh.
But I thought I could go.
Would you like to roll me some damage?
I will roll some damage. I'll do that thing.
Cool.
Eat. And I don't think I can rub funk on things that I...
I'm not
that's
sure.
Yes.
I think that might be taking the piss.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it takes the piss, so I'm not going to do it.
So instead, he's going to whirl round and attempt to hit Romad with a great axe.
I just love the fact that he's ignoring the guy that just hit him.
That is a 17 to hit Romad.
Nope.
God
Thank
damn it.
God for the Almirage.
You and the armor.
He has no armor.
You and the insane ability to get out of the way of things.
He's just a living bunny now.
Romad just ducks under it.
Tauren just looks at Romad and goes, "You move like they do."
Tauren,
Yeah?
18.
No.
Seraphine.
Hello. I got
Hi.
2 friends who are near me.
Save me!
Well, let's see what I can do. Because I still got concentration on the other guy who's scared.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight them at some point, but...
I am aware. I'm just trying to stall for time, really.
So far we've been like, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off!
Question.
Yes.
Am I able to cast Dissonant Whispers on the guy who's in front? Actually, no. Because he just went. This guy's gonna be next. So I'm gonna cast it on this guy to make him run away.
Okay.
Hopefully. So I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the guy who's closest to Renala. And I think It says it's just an enchantment.
Yeah, if it's not a
Doesn't-
concentration spell, it doesn't drop your other
Doesn't
concentration.
require concentration. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna cast that at level. You know what? Let's do it at level 4. Cause I fucking take that,
Okay.
please.
It does
It
take
does
that. It does take that 25 points of damage
No,
and then runs away.
Bet you are.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Renala, make an attack of opportunity against it.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
An attack.
Yep.
As in, I can use a spell, or an attack as in,
You can use your mace.
just the mace.
You don't have the Warcaster feat, I believe.
Where's my mace? Where's my mace? Sorry, I got too many fucking spells in the way that I can't see what a mace is. 10.
That unfortunately doesn't hit.
Well, fuck.
I mean, I'm Renala, but what did you expect?
I don't know. But anyways. Actually, wait. Stop.
Stoop,
I just realized
stoop.
I don't sound like that.
No, but I sound like that.
Yes.
I haven't been using this the last couple times when I realized I could have been. Seraphine is gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Theodas? Is she able to actually wait?
Don't you?
Yeah.
I
on
need to
Theodas,
hear you.
yeah. Yeah, can he hear me?
He can't hear you.
Damn it. Okay, well, sorry, Theodas, you're on your own for now.
I know.
In that case...
I'm pretty much know that I'm on my own.
Okay. In that case, she'll do it on Dragonbait, because Dragonbait is next.
Okay.
So,
Dragon Blade.
Dragonbait, I believe in you! Kick ass!
So this Minotaur, cowering in its little corner, manages to get over its fear of Seraphine,
Damn it.
and the spell
Yes.
ends.
Well,
This Minotaur skeleton takes a step forward and swings at... That's not the skeleton. Swings at Romad. And rolls a 20 to hit.
ay.
Fuck it.
I think that's a hit.
So... For a start, Tanny... could you roll me 2d8?
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of this.
Wait, Tanny rolls 2d8?
No, Tanny.
Oh.
As in Tanny.
Okay.
The shadows surrounding Romad just lash out and deal 3 points of necrotic damage to the skeleton as the axe buries into Romad, dealing 18 points of slashing damage.
Oh, shit.
Not the same type of damage.
Not the same, but still damage.
Yeah, but natural 1 though.
Shit. It's something.
Dragonbait is going to charge forward.
Dragon Bait, save Romad. Save us, Dragon Bait.
Realistically speaking, if he doesn't kill that one, I don't know what the hell's wrong.
Oh, he's very close. Oh, no, let's do that two-handed.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a bit.
So 22 plus 15? No. Yes, 15.
23 plus 15.
It did.
Regardless, he's dead.
Riordan.
Right. First thing, still walking on the ceiling. Let's see. Going for them. Okay. I am going to place a hex on this guy in the corner.
Okay. So the shadows just draw up around him, and you can deal your hex damage to him whenever you hit.
Sweet.
It is a bonus action to do that, though.
It's a bonus action to cast the hex, is it? Or to
Yeah.
use the hex?
No, to cast the hex it's a bonus action, so you can go over there and hit him with your action now if you want, but you wouldn't be able to flurry of blows.
That's the thing. How far is he? Because I'm still running on the ceiling at this point. So I'd need to run down to actually hit him, wouldn't I?
He is damn near tall enough that you can probably hit him from the ceiling.
Oh, in which case then... Oh, that's 30 feet. Wonderful. I will run over.
Smack him in the face.
Yep.
That's for the critical hit you did to me!
That's the first hit. I'm guessing because I've done the hex, I don't get the second attack.
No, you do get the second attack, you just don't get your flurry of blows.
You don't get flurry of blows.
Okay. In which case, second attack.
That will also hit.
Nowhere near as good though. The shame is I can't disengage him.
Romad.
Bleh. Romad just feels sick.
Just throws up all over this minotaur.
I think
That-
Romad just wants these guys dead.
That will hit.
I think that might be him dead, or at least damn near close.
No.
I'd say about half health.
Renala.
Okay.
We have a friend on our way.
I see him. Don't worry. Well, worry maybe, but I'll try to do something. Huh?
That will not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh well, I tried. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa!
whoa! Did I say I stop? Did I say I stopped? No. I did not say I stopped.
Carry on.
That's a 60 feet. Where is you? Where is you?
Where is who?
Where is you?
You're at 40 feet.
Where are you?
Bluff.
Shield of Faith.
A magical field of energy surrounds Riordan. Torin,
That's right.
you get a +2 to your armor class.
Oh, lovely.
For
Up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So that's 100 turns.
or until Renala stops concentrating on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Torin.
Or 100 turns.
Me!
Yes.
So I'm going to try to smack the shit out of this fucker. With my hammer.
With
Okay.
Mohammed?
So... 22!
That will smack him.
And 14!
That will also land a blow.
9 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And this last one I will rub some funk upon.
Uh,
Never mind.
he shatters.
And then I shall move as far as I can to try and deal with this last one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I do have my bonus action still. So I will... Hi.
Okay.
So that I'm up in his grill.
Theodas.
The fight of the century still continues.
Rhino versus Mino.
We're selling front row seats.
Take me for the whole 6. Yeah.
That does indeed hit.
I know, but it's still damage.
And he swings a great axe at you and deals 11 points of damage, which is just enough to turn you back into Theodas.
Bill has been defeated, but now it's Theodas versus Mino. Very wounded Mino. While I haven't lost a single HP.
Question, by the way.
Yes.
Before this Minotaur comes and obliterates Seraphine and Renala, is Bill the canon name for the Rhino?
Yes.
Yes, because I'm naming Bill.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Proceed with the obliterating.
The Minotaur lowers his head and charges and rolls
I didn't see that one.
a 12 to hit.
Doesn't it?
And so he just charges into Seraphine, and there's a faint thud. And you don't feel it pierce through the mithril armor that you wear.
Thank God.
And it is now your turn as you are on the bull's horns.
I do think the Minotaur's like, the fuck?
Yeah.
This normally does more than this.
Well, just for the sake of having advantage on it, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Renala because she's right next to me. And then I'm going to whack this big bastard twice with Myth Carver at advantage because I got extra attack, right? Yes?
Yep.
Yes, I do. Okay. Let's give it a go. 27.
That'll hit.
12.
Yep.
And now for a second time. 28.
That'll hit.
Critical.
That.
So that's 14 plus
6, so
20.
6.
Apparently you only want to roll 7s for the piercing damage.
Literally.
I
Well,
mean,
I got 3 7s in a row, so it's a jackpot.
it is a D8 plus 2, so... plus 2 plus 2. And then it is this guy's turn, and he is going to swing at... One is Romad, 2 is Tauren.
Riordan's
Of
still.
course he's going to try and fucking hit
Riordan.
Riordan even. That's the one.
I know it begins with an R, but stick with guys, seriously.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is
with the
13
+2.
points of slashing damage. Oh, wait, yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yes, even with the plus 2.
Okay, just checking, because I don't know the armor.
Yeah, +2 takes me out to
So,
16.
Riordan just tumbles off of the ceiling and lands on the floor.
Torin tries to cushion the fall as best he can, but...
Dragonbait is gonna charge
Save
5,
the day.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30...
Need a hero!
35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
I imagine that's just the song in Dragonbait's head right now.
Not that he can sing it.
Riordan,
Just some sort of weird cacophony of smells.
could you make me a death saving throw, please?
Succeed!
15.
Which is the same one you rolled last time.
No complaints.
Romance.
I'm not complaining, it's just weird to get the same number.
Oh god. I think this is a moment in which Shadow Blade into a spear. Ooh,
Okay.
Spear this
pouring
motherfucker.
back.
When he can throw over Riordan. Riordan's on the ground, so...
So I
Roll
said
it.
Tauren duck. And throw it into the skeleton.
That hits.
The Skelefic.
That deals a butt ton of damage.
Did you kill him?
Not quite enough.
I love Shadow Blade. It seems like a really...
I recall
Really
a time where you hated it.
Renala.
Excuse me, coming through.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
So what's the blue thing I have? It's Bardic Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah. So you get a plus...
Can add a D8. D8 now?
I believe it is a D8 at the moment. One moment.
D8 at 5th level, D10 at 10th level, D12 at 15th level. So yes, a D8 to
you
your roll.
To either the attack, or I believe because of your... I don't know whether it... I think it's only weapon attacks.
Yeah. Also, not to mention... Well, I mean, isn't she at advantage anyways, because Seraphine's on the other side?
Yes.
Hoo-la-la. Yeah, that's right.
Stop doing cocaine!
24. Apparently I wanted to roll 12.
Oh, you know, it's a good number. Not quite enough to kill it, but it is very wounded.
And every fucking...
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. That's another 10 for Riordan.
Ooh, nice.
Apparently I just roll 10 for Riordan every time I heal him.
Riordan.
You have a weird sense of deja vu.
Tauren.
Now me! Okay. I'm going to try to smack the shit out of this guy again. I hopefully won't- where's my fucking attacks gone? There it is. And I'll make sure I'm not at advantage. I'm not. 23!
That'll hit.
Smacky poo! I quickly check in with Riordan. You good?
Breathing.
Good. I then run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I really want to get up in this fucker's face. Do I have...
Just look at it. Just
I've got,
look at him menacingly from the stairs.
I've got one left. So I'm going to use that one left. Bamf up here. And I'm going to use my second attack to smack the shit out of it.
You are at advantage this time, and that does indeed hit.
And I'll see if I can rub some funk. I don't need to rub any funk. I knock its head across the room.
Seraphine and Dragonbait are just showered in the bone shards as Tauren just appears.
Can it be bone dust instead? Shard sounds slightly more painful.
Dust and very small shards.
Fine. Bone shrapnel.
Theodas.
Shrapnel sounds worse.
Right. Still have you in my face. I remember you.
Do you remember me? I was the rhino from a couple minutes ago.
Try and dodge that fucker.
Blight, motherfucker! He doesn't!
He just looks at him. You killed my rhino. Blight.
He just shrivels. And then falls down as a minotaur skeleton, which unfortunately is not animated at the moment.
Well, thank God for that.
Just smash the bones to bits, just in case.
Seraphine.
Hi.
Are we still in initiatives, considering that there's
Yep.
no enemy left? Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
okay. Well,
You're still doing shit.
I
I
would.
mean, yes,
I would go up, I guess, close to the screen, not touching it, because I don't want to get transported in there by mistake. And I would look to see if, like, there's now anything on the screen that I could, like, maybe motion to Theodas to go towards, or, like, if there's an exit now, or what.
Theodas, as you look up into the sky, you can see Dragonbait holding his longsword. And Seraphine looking down, concerned at you.
Makes victory dance.
The day the Titans came. Dodge it!
Is there anything that looks like it's new in the maze? Like, is there now?
You
exit,
can't
anything?
see anything. It's shrouded in a fog, unfortunately.
Ah, of course there is. Well,
Dragonbait will... Oh, sorry.
I can't cast Bardic Inspiration on Theodas, so I will just look concerned at the maze.
Dragonbait will put his sword away and just take a step back from the maze carving. Riordan.
There aren't any more threats in our own area.
No.
Maze at the moment.
As of yet, no.
In which case, I'm just going to take the time to sit down for a moment.
Okay.
And just breathe.
Romad.
I'm now wondering if it would be a good idea for Romad to listen to his... Oh, I think Romad already has the same idea. Just waits for it to turn gold.
Rubs face on it.
Waits.
Waits for it to turn gold, I'm assuming.
Renala.
Torin, are you going to lay on hands, Riordan?
That is my intent.
Cool. Then I'm just going to stay here. And,
Renala will pace back and forth.
pretty much. I don't want to use another spell slot as of yet, because I don't know if we're gonna fight another fucking horde of minotaur thingies.
Exactly.
Torin.
Are we bound by the same movement shit as we would be in battle?
Yes, for the moment.
Damn it. Which means I can probably get to Riordan. 5, 10, but I can't actually do anything when I get there.
You just give him a reassuring pat on the shoulder, but not actually heal him yet.
So I will go up to him and I'll go, I'm gonna heal you.
In just 6 seconds.
Any minute now.
Theodas, could you roll me a D100?
Probably not, but let's see. 11.
You spend another round searching in the maze, and the walls shift, and you find nothing. Seraphine.
Well, just gonna keep waiting, because I don't have any healing things,
Just keep
and...
waiting.
You see Theodas just
waiting.
running through the maze, and the walls keep shifting around him.
Still screaming, by the way.
I'm sure he is still screaming. I
His
just see
mouth seems to be open.
Just continuously open. It's just like, yeah, I get that.
No, it's not
Just gonna wait.
continuously open, but he's angry.
He is upset. I can imagine.
Dragonbait just looks at the maze intently. And then starts to lift a hand towards it.
Dragonbait, what are you doing?
He wants to come with me.
Riordan.
Still just waiting here.
Okay. Romad.
Stares at the box.
Color is it?
1 moment.
It's which color? It's no is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is currently black.
The color black. I have a feeling we're going to be waiting a bit for it to turn gold.
Renala.
But well, they're the same fucking waiting.
Torin.
Oh, right, okay. How many points are you away from being full?
32.
How many?
32.
32. Then I give you 32. Just clap her on the shoulder. Well.
Theodas.
La 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 la. La 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 la. 39.
You run through the maze. And you find nothing.
God damn it!
La 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 la.
Seraphine.
Alright, at this point, Seraphine's gonna take out one of her instruments. She's gonna take out her lute, and she's just gonna start playing it as she waits. Just intently watching
I'm
her.
half expecting you to have a short rest while I fucking find the end of this maze.
Oh no, we ain't having a short rest without a
The
chip.
rate things are going, we could have a long rest.
Dragonbait will reach towards the maze. Does anybody stop him?
Seraphine would be like, I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Are you
Is that
going to
no one's
stop
gonna
him?
Physically, no. She'll just say, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
He will look at you.
Whether he chooses to listen to me is completely up to Dragonbait. Touching the maze is how Theodas got in there. She'll explain.
Oh, there's his character sheet. He will look down at you, and there is a smell of wood smoke.
Determination.
And he smiles at you, and just touches the maze.
Dragonbait, no!
That's a death flag right there.
Woodsmoke was devotion.
Oh, he's devoted to me. Oh, that's nice. That means
But
we're gonna
also
die together.
Dragonbait!
The problem
And
is
you
that
see somewhere else in the maze, not near Riodan, not near Theodas.
God damn it!
Sorry. Dragonbait just appears.
Seraphine would then turn to the others and be like, okay, that's it. No one else touch this damn maze!
Riodan.
I'm going to
Just as he disappeared, Seraphine, you caught the smell of ham.
Ham is what again?
Yeah. No.
Sure? No.
just worry or nervous.
Oh, he's devoted, but he is scared AF.
Who dares measure for...
Oh, God.
Leodin is going to run and dash and then touch the maze.
Oh, are you not sufficed, but are you serious?
There is an audible pop sound as Riodan just gets up, sprints away from Torin, runs up the stairs, and disappears within the maze, and reappears, somewhere different within the maze.
So they're all appearing in.
Seraphine just face palms and. Yeah, they're all in different. Seraphine just face palms and she's like, "What did I just say?"
Romad, the sarcophagus is now blue.
This is literally just a waiting game.
For us, yeah.
Renala.
Can you please heal me, darling?
Renata is gonna start crying. And that's it.
That's a free action. Torin pursue the Segiesh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Boop. So,
Do you actually boop Roman for healing?
no. He is
Yeah,
not
what
a
heals?
He is
Boop.
not a pooper.
Torin doesn't
nope.
seem like much of a booper.
Nope, he's not a pooper. He will, however, do some heals. I've got 13 lay on hands left. Do you want all of them, or would you, or do you want me to risk cure wounds? Risk cure wounds.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Bearing in mind, I have like only first level left. Oh, question. I think I got 1/3 left. I think. Yes. Well, no second left. So I think to make this even the slightest bit worthwhile, I think I may have to do 3rd level. Oop. Yeah.
That is 12 points of healing.
Ooh, nice heals.
And you could have gotten 13 if you'd taken melee on hands.
Feelies for the feelies.
Also, is it possible to like look at this sarcophagus to see if it's like just sitting thing, or is it kind of locked or anything like that?
There is a tiny keyhole carved into the lid.
Is it a crocodile? Please tell me it's a crocodile.
Is the crocodile key the same size? No. I'm assuming too big.
Too big.
Well then,
I have a sneaking suspicion we have to find the key in the maze.
I'm getting that suspicion too.
I'm getting the suspicion. I need to fucking hit a 100 to find the key.
I do also point out the fact that it's got a key to Romad.
Fine, let me know how much.
You find nothing.
You find dust, lots of dust.
Seraphine.
Okay, so after seeing... So how many people are there? So there's now Theodas in there, there's Dragonbait, and then there's Reardon in there.
Yes.
Right? She's now going to stand in front of the maze and make sure that no one else goes into it. And if they want to go into it, they will have to push her into it with her.
You do realize that if Torin walked up to it and wanted to go in there, he'd just reach over your head.
You know what? She's trying her best.
I just got this image in my head. Look, you bunch of fucks!
Oh my god.
Oh.
So how do we die?
Please tell me you don't run into another thing.
How does Dragonbait die?
You see that Dragonbait finds another Minotaur.
God.
Oh god damn it. I have a feeling we're all gonna have to go in there.
Him to help him.
Well, even if we all go in there, there's no guarantee we'll be anywhere near him.
No, that's what I mean. Theodas and Riordan are nowhere near him to help him.
Nowhere near.
But even if anyone were to try and go in now, after the fact, to help, they can't help him either.
Exactly.
Riordan, can you roll me a D100, please?
Certainly. 66.
66.
Oh dear.
You find nothing.
Thank fuck.
Romad. You receive a call from Palpatine.
Palpatine. my god.
The sarcophagus is now gold.
Open it! Or touches it, whichever.
It is a cool crystal.
I'm sorry, what?
You touch its surface. It feels cool.
Like crystal.
I knew that bunny was gonna freaking. She literally just wanted it because it was cool. And that gold was her favorite color. Okay. Fantastic.
Uh-oh.
dear.
Oh, no.
So that is, what's that? 28 points of damage.
I don't think Dragonbit were that bad in terms of HP so for a long
He
time.
wasn't. So, Sophie's gonna
Renala.
turn around and just, like, I don't know what she's thinking right now, but she's gonna be like, okay, I know you want to go in there, I know you want to go to hell,
No,
but I...
no.
Good.
She actually doesn't want to go in there.
Good.
Question, John.
Yes.
Healing Word says that I need a creature that I can see within range. No mention of actually speak. And like no mention actually hear.
Fair point.
Can I use Healing Word on the people in the maze then?
Yes.
Well then I shall do that. Yeah. Third level, yeah, why not? Let's expand all my fucking spell slots. Well, why the fuck? No, third level for Dragon Break. Have 12 back. Go back to green.
Torin.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm eating the yogurt.
Start eating. 'Cause might as well at this point.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Torin, no.
Moving on.
Theodas, could you roll me a D100?
Probably not.
1 second.
87.
No.
So that's another Minotaur, right?
No. You find a blue crystal key.
Hallelujah! I shall add that to my character sheet.
What I have a feeling that you guys
Now the
still
question
have
is,
to roll.
how do we go out?
I was about to say, I have a sneaking suspicion that one of you has to roll 100. And then you'll get out.
Or, apparently, you just have to get a key.
With a
I
popping
have been
sound,
rejected.
Theodas appears next to the sarcophagus.
So, that's
Um,
great and all.
Well, you took your sweet time.
I'm just going to look at everyone because I haven't seen the fight. Like, why is everyone wounded?
Piles of bones everywhere.
What the fuck happened here?
Minotaur skeletons.
You
Fun
poke
time.
the thing, minotaur skeletons appear. What do you want from us?
I got a blue key, crystal key.
I feel like you gotta put it in the thing when it's blue.
The sarcophagus is currently gold.
But it's not gold. It's not blue. It's gold. Not good.
Then wait until it's blue.
I shall wait until it's blue.
Meanwhile, we're gonna watch these guys.
Hey, you don't know if Seraphine's gonna do something different on her turn?
Seraphine, would you like to do something on your turn?
No, she's gonna stand there and make sure Tor doesn't go in.
That was extremely needed.
Exactly.
So that is 14 and 8. Riordan, roll me a D100.
85.
Roll me another D100.
60.
You find nothing.
God damn it!
Did I just took the only thing he found?
Unfortunately, yes.
What?
Oh, the sarcophagus also now turns... What's the order again? Purple.
Not blue, guys.
Romad.
Stares at coffin. Oh god.
Minotaur.
Oh god. If Dragonbeat dies in the maze, I'm going to be pissed.
Renala.
What does Renala do?
I am going to.
She's going to leap the fence and start hitting Theodas. Don't ever do that again!
She's not gonna leap the fence, but she's gonna run at Theodas. Probably in the intention of the hugging or hurting.
She hasn't quite decided yet.
I'm probably both.
So 25 times 2 is 50, so she bumps into Romad.
I feel like she'll try her best to just like slightly push Romad out of the way so she can hug. So she can hug Theodas.
If it depends, I think it would depend on if she's planning on hugging, then she's just going to try and move him out of the way. If she's planning on hurting, she's probably going to go, "Get out of my way."
Out of my way! He's mine to kill.
Romad leaps to the side.
Theodas is just like, Renala, honey, breathe. Or he's just like, hey, darling. Slaps him across the face and then hugs him. Aww.
Torin.
It's so sweet.
Would you like to do anything?
I'm
Just
going to
Bumps into Seraphine's face.
I'm going to look at Seraphine.
Don't you dare. Don't you
Smirk.
dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you
And
dare.
kind of reach out to the maze.
She will jump up.
As high as I can have put my arm.
She doesn't care. She will jump up and she will bite your hand.
Can she reach his at least a hand?
She will dry her down.
Do you actually touch the maze?
Oh no.
She's literally fuming at the end.
Tickles, tickles, tickles.
Well, I could just imagine that Seraphine jumping up and grabbing the arm like slams.
He's kind of got it to the point where he's reaching out to it, but even if it was pulled down, it would fall short.
Right.
Me.
Theodas. The sarcophagus is purple.
I say to Renala, I got a key and the sarcophagus is purple. Please don't hit me.
please don't kill me.
Seraphine.
Also,
Seraphine.
my god is responsible for this.
Seraphine, you know what she's gonna do. She's gonna jump up and grab Doran's hand.
Okay.
She will literally wrap her entire self around his arm if she has to.
Make me
swings into the maze.
Make me a
Acrobatics?
athletics or acrobatics check.
16.
Sean, make me similar. Unless you wish
really.
to be grappled. He just pulls his hand out of your grasp.
She's just jumping. She's just repetitively jumping. She's like, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
second
Clearly
fight
keep
of the fucking.
Clearly.
So that is 15.
15.
Please tell me it's dead.
Nope. Oh no, it took quite a while to kill it, remember?
Riordan, can you roll me a D100, please?
I believe actual minotaurs have a lot. Skilly.
58.
58.
Nothing?
Nothing. The sarcophagus turns green.
Fuck's sake!
It's gonna be a long day.
Romad.
Type. Moves away from the couple's line.
It's not much of a love than you nearly died kind of thing.
You nearly died. Don't you ever do that to me again.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, thank God.
Renala. He's looking away out of respect.
But
For what?
apparently it's a meaningful hug.
She's going to kill Theodas. Resurrect him.
Can't resurrect him.
No.
Not yet. Oh wait, you're not making out. No.
No, they haven't even kissed. They're hugging. What's
Keep
the
looking at
distance from where Renala is to Dragonbait? Is it 30 feet or?
It's about 30 feet, give or take some interdimensional mazy weirdness.
Okay.
Feeling she's gonna. Or Shield of Faith.
Okay.
And other bonus action, because I still can. Let's do that. Healies.
On Dragonbait?
I mean, yeah.
Healies.
He's the one that needs it the most.
She's going to go around on some trainers with some wheels in the heels.
Tauren. Tauren, would you like to continue trying to intimidate Seraphine?
I'm not trying to intimidate, I'm trying to tease.
Would you like to continue
I'm
teasing?
Continue doing exactly the same.
Okay. Theodas. The sarcophagus is green.
Fucking sarcophagus to do what I want.
Seraphine.
Okay. Knowing that she probably will never reach Torrens, she is going to go to plan B. She's going to fall to her knees. She's going to wrap herself around.
Sorry, you cut out?
She's going to fall to her knees and wrap herself around probably Torrent's leg.
I assume leg. Hello?
Maddie?
Chicken?
Yes, it is a chicken situation. How about now?
Am I back?
Yes.
You're back.
Okay.
So she drops to the floor.
Yes, drops to the floor. Am I still good?
Yes.
Yes, I'm still good. Okay. Anyways, so she's gonna drop to the floor. She to wrap herself around Torrens' leg or legs, whichever she can get. And she's to start crying. Not really crying, she's gonna fake cry as best as she can. And she's going to start yelling at Torren, "Don't go! We need you here!"
Okay, roll me a deception check.
Oh god, I don't think she's good at deception. But we'll see. Let's just wait for the character sheet to load. Because I had to refresh the page. There we are. Deception. 12.
Torin, could you make me a insight check, please?
30 knows.
You can see through crocodile tears.
So she's hanging onto leg.
Crying and pleading with you, saying, "We need you here," but she's not really crying.
She's just trying to make you think that she's crying in hopes that it'll make you stay.
At this point, Dorian picks up Seraphine and puts in maze.
just throws her in.
She would actually. Oh my god.
24 points of damage.
Oh, it's not dead yet, but nearly.
Not dead yet, but close.
Reading.
The sarcophagus turns red.
Damn it. So hoping for blue.
Riordan, roll me a D100, please.
81.
You find the skeletal remains of a child.
Of a what, sorry?
A child.
Oh. Interesting. Anything about them? Was it just the bones of a child and that's it?
Just the bones of a child.
Okay.
Bones animate an attack.
Ronad.
Color.
It is...
Red. You just said red, I think.
I just said red? I just said red.
Yes.
And it's red again.
I concur.
It is red, yes.
Sits on the floor.
Oof. Ranala.
Wait. Nothing new.
Torin.
Hello. Well, I've got Seraphine attached to my leg now,
You do.
so I'm just gonna walk about, just pacing backwards and forwards in front of the maze.
She's literally just holding on with her.
She's leg.
You just kind of drag Seraphine around the floor. Theodas.
Wait.
Seraphine.
She is just gonna keep holding on to Torn's legs as he paces back and forth. And she's going to shout down to Renala and Theodas and be like, "Guys, convince Torn not to go. He's he's contemplating going through the maze and I can't stop him."
Dorin, no need to go. There's already enough of people about there.
I wasn't gonna go.
And then she immediately stops holding onto your leg and just looks up at you.
You see the mini dragonbait slays the mini minotaur. The sarcophagus changes colour again, and now it goes black.
Boon.
Riordan, roll me a D100.
50.
You find nothing. Romad is asleep. Renala.
Contemplates the fact of actually going to sleep as well.
Torin.
Hello.
Hi. Seraphine
You have a disappointed gnome looking up at you.
Seraphine is not mad, she's just disappointed.
Torin smirks and walks away. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Theodas, it is black.
Wait.
Seraphine, Torin is walking away.
Is she going to? She's tempted. You know what? Just for that, she's going to run after Torin, and she is going to jump from the step onto his back
Okay.
to try and I don't know. What's the thing you called when you like wrap your arm around someone's neck?
Like choker hold?
That thing. She's going to try and do that to Torin, but not in the way that'll actually hurt him.
Roll me a athletics check.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh god.
Torin, roll me an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Oh.
Well, gosh.
My critical fail is the same.
I'm going to say, in the sake of this, for sheer cinematics, that Seraphine leaps from the top of the step and just wraps her arms around your throat, Torin.
She's like, why would you do that to me? I thought you were serious.
I've never said I was.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You know what? Mind your detail.
Ooh.
That sounded like a good ooh, for once.
Dragonbait reappears holding a golden key.
I think 87 is the magic number.
Really? Really, Dragonbait? You missed the golden thing already.
Riordan.
85.
I'm going to say you find a purple key.
Thank you. And then poof, thank god.
But at the start of Riordan's turn, the sarcophagus goes blue.
Finally! Also, is it safe to say that we're out of initiative? Now.
Well, that
We're all
depends.
back in the room. It depends, okay.
Theodas. The sarcophagus is blue.
That's key.
The lid flashes and vanishes. And you see the contents. And Theodas,
Yes.
if you could make a note on your character sheet under features and traits that you have gained the charm of the crystal heart.
Gain the charm of the crystal.
That sounds intense.
There's a burning pain on the back of your hand, and a rune that looks roughly like the letter A is carved into the back of your hand.
Almirage. I'm kidding, that's not what it stands for.
You are, while under the effects of this charm, immune to piercing and slashing damage from non-magical attacks.
Immune,
Slashing and piercing.
damage that are non-magical. Okay.
But
Yes.
you gain vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
Ability to bludgeoning damage. Okay. You can slash and pierce me, but you can't. You can't slash and pierce me, but you can bludgeon me to death.
Yes.
Cool.
The sarcophagus is filled with salt.
With what?
Salt.
Really? Even the sarcophagus is now having a laugh at me. Do we need salt, guys? Any mention of salt or anything?
Let's see. Unless there's something in the salt.
Ruffles through the salt?
You find a very large snail shell.
Large snail shell. Shell.
Anything in it?
How big is the thing in my inventory, by the way?
That is a good question. One moment.
Because I expected weight something.
You also find, while I'm looking up the weight of a flail snail, a robe and 10 opalescent bracelets.
Robe and 10 what?
Opalescent bracelets.
You're gonna have to write this down. I have no idea how to write this.
That, as you look at the snail shell that you found, appear to be carved from the same sort of material.
Okay.
Why has nobody written their weight? Sean,
Yes.
could you possibly hazard a guess as to the weight of a flail snail shell?
The weight of.
A flail snail shell.
I can't remember off the top of my head. Hold on 1 second. I shall for you, and so you can continue doing shit.
Would anybody like to touch the robe?
I will touch the rope. Oh, unless Romad's going to. Okay, I will touch the rope.
You touch the robe, and slime pours out of the folds of the scintillating robe, takes the form of multiple flail-like pseudopods. A female voice echoes through the chamber. I can help you. At least, I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Right, you sort of cut out a little bit for myself there. What did they say?
A female voice says, I can help you. At least, I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Well, that would be very handy. How can you help us?
You recognize this as a god's voice.
Oh,
Would you like to allow this god to possess you?
And replace Nang Nang.
ooh. Bloody good question. Once again, the whole concept is, with Nang Nang, he wouldn't, as much as he wants to keep everything, he wouldn't want me to be possessed by someone else, would he?
No, he wouldn't.
In which case, I will not allow.
Then make me a charisma saving throw.
18.
Yes. You force it back and the slime just oozes back into the robe.
I say then someone else should accept this blessing.
I believe Maddie and Sammy are both away at the moment. So, Torin.
What?
Would Torin like to take the robe?
Sorry. I don't know. So it is a robe,
It is a very colourful, shimmering robe.
and as this is flail snail-like pseudopods,
And a flail snail shell.
And it's flail snail shell. I'm going to presume this is Unk. So, what is Unk? Unk. She's the one who can pick a side, I think.
Yes, she does not have an adversary.
So, I don't think she'd be very helpful to me. Does Philip have one? And obviously Philip isn't here too.
Philip doesn't have one.
Because if he... So I think he'd... But then again, at the same time, I don't know if he'd be very wanting to be deciding. Out of character, I'm going to be trying to go as long as possible without one.
Okay, well at that point then, I think we shall stop for the night, as several of you have gone AFK and can't make decisions, and one of you is not here being sick. So we will call this to a close here, and we'll pick up at the start of next session with this decision to be made as to who is going to take Unk, the flail snail, as their spirit. Because Dragonbait doesn't have somebody, Philip doesn't have somebody, and Tauren doesn't have somebody at the moment. But also, obviously, other people can play Switch the Gods if they wish.
I'm trying to think what a flail snail would give. I don't think it's going to be anything out of character. I'm trying to think if it's going to be anything worthwhile to Tauren.
So at this point, I'm going to say to everybody watching along at home, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way that you guys we can let you guys know when we're going to go live. You get to tune in and see all of this crazy stuff. In the coming week, on tomorrow, Sean, Chris, and I will be back on the Minecraft server, and I believe we're going to be trying to work towards having a train station. Or we've got a train station. We don't have any trains or track. So those seem like two things that we would desperately need for a train station. On Wednesday of this week, hopefully the Golden Tooth will be back together again, and we'll be exploring the... Oh, go away. We'll be exploring the Library of Biblius, so stay tuned for that. And then on Friday of this week, I am likely to be starting a new XCOM 2 War of the Chosen run, where I will most likely be naming people in my squads after final boss fight associates, and trying desperately to keep the final boss fight team alive as we attempt to eradicate the alien threat in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And then next Sunday, we'll be back with some Tomb of Annihilation. Not Tomb of Annihilation. What am I talking about? This is Tomb of Annihilation. Next Sunday, we'll be back with Storm King's Thunder, where we find out what happens after Storm King's Thunder has been resolved. We'll find out the aftermath. We'll find out what the characters get up to in a month or so of time away from adventuring together as a group. And then we'll continue on and see what happens to that group in the coming months. And then we'll have more Minecraft Mondays, more Something Random on a Wednesday, Space Odysseus the following Friday, and then we'll be back for more Tomb of Annihilation. So for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that follow button on the way out. We'll see you guys real soon. Goodbye.
Bye.